how have you been keeping yourself in check during this whole lockdown? Because you're in the UK, you just went right back into lockdown, didn't you?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
COVID-19 brought you through. You got another wave of it over there, and
We did indeed.
so, yeah. So we have time right now, don't we? We have time to practice, and not always. I don't always practice, but how are you keeping up with your repertoire and your voice and keeping yourself in shape during lockdown?
I have been learning new rap. I've been looking for songs that aren't very popular, so but that I think are great songs. There's one from Rocky the musical called Raining, and I'd never heard of it. And I just looked at, I think I just Googled it one day and was like, songs that are like really good songs, but that aren't really well known. And that came up with another one, shopping around, just looking, shopping around, it's called, and it's like an old school song. And it's really cool. And I haven't learned it yet, but I really want to. But the Raining one from Rocky, it's great and it's good. It was good because it has, that kind of soft voice at the start, and then it goes into a bit of a stronger mix, and then it goes into belt at the end. So it's really good for like that arc of your whole voice for an audition. So I learned that, which was good. I've been recording myself singing different songs and actually posting them on social media. I never used to do that. I was always really scared to do it, in case people judged me or thought I was amazing. And then I was like, hold on a minute, this is my job.
Yeah.
Like I'm a professional singer, so why should I not put it out? And it's actually a lot of the Viking guests got in touch. We're like, oh, you're brightening my day, like keep it coming. And I'm like, that's so nice. And even if just one person feels that way, I'm like, it's worth just putting a song out there.
Yeah, that you've done your job. That's
exactly. So I've been doing that, and I actually have opened up my own little singing coaching business, but I haven't done much with it yet. It's very new, but I've taken that leap. And I've been practicing my belt a lot because I was always more classical, more mixy rather than a full-on belt. So I've been practicing that, and it's getting there. I'm singing songs that I never would have tried before, and kind of going, oh, it's not as bad as it could be, but not worthy yet. So yeah, and then did a duet with my boyfriend, who's also a musical theatre, who did The Ship with us, as you know, Kevin.
I know, and I did 2 phone tracks with him.
You did the same as well. Yeah, I've been, and then I don't know if you know this actually, but do you know the way we did the flower duet on the cruise, and we never got to record it?
I know.
I know, and Kevin has a mic and like a program thing so I recorded both parts and did it.
I do remember that.
Yeah. I wanted to revisit that style of voice, so I just thought, I wanted to keep that up as well. I've just been keeping myself busy with different music and kind of getting recordings of things so that I can show them to people and just kind of put them out there. Yeah.
That's great. That's actually, this is your job. This is what you do.
I love,
it's what you love.
Yeah.
You should be doing it. You should continue doing it, So I'm glad you are. I'm glad. And that really does help people see that, just because we're not working necessarily, some people are, some people are not. You have to learn how to create your own
work.
And that has been across the board what I've talked to about when I've talked to other people. That's something that across the board we are kind of figuring it out now, because we're in a whole new set of circumstances. We've got to get creative, and we are creative people.
Yeah.
So, like I was chatting with somebody the other day who started, a front porch live concert series where he would go to people's
Oh,
homes and, just get a quartet together and stand socially distanced with masks.
I
Or I guess
love
it just
that.
maybe a mat, I don't remember. But
Yeah,
yeah, I mean, that kind of thing. So,
that's
hey,
amazing. I actually have a friend who did that. So we had like NHS claps, the NHS, the National Health Service over here, and every Thursday evening we would clap for them. More towards the start of lockdown. It's kind of sad that it stopped, but my friend Luke, he's performed in the West End and everything as well. He's incredible. I trained with him, and he started going out on his porch, like basically outside his front door, and doing a live concert whenever everybody came out to clap. And he got videos of it. We're like going everywhere. It was great. It was so nice because it just brought everybody together through a really weird, kind of unsettling time.
yeah.
It's really nice when people do things like that.
Hmm. People need it. They need it right now.
Yeah,
They're really, really missing it.
yeah,
Our audiences,
yeah.
they need it right
It's so important.
now.
It really is.